Before the metal learned to breathe, before the oceans remembered their names, there was only the prime tone, a single, perfect frequency. It bound the ash of Ignis to the floating spires of the sky realm. It taught the Draconian to fly, and the human to feel. But harmony is a fragile architecture.
The frequency is fracturing. We feel it in the deep crust. We hear it in the silence of the Tide Wardens. If we authorize the dreadnoughts to mine the core of Ignis, we do not save our world. We cannibalize our own soul. A soul cannot survive in a frozen corpse, Van. You speak of the prime tone as if it were a museum relic. A song to be preserved in glass. But out there, the Ignisborn are choking on ash. The Lumina-kin are watching their light fade into dark matter. Aethon! The mining drills will shatter the mantle. We will be masters of a dead solar system. And if we do nothing, we are ghosts haunting a beautiful tomb. The human speaks of action, yet his blood is tethered to a fading past. My armada hungers for the sky. Give the order, Aethon Var, or the Draconian flight will carve our own future from the rock. If you yield to the seer, the Sky Sovereigns will see it as an act of war. The entire system will burn. No armad launches. No drills touch the crust. Not until I have spoken to the roots of this system. You cannot negotiate with a dying frequency, Aethon. I am not going to negotiate, Vane. I am going to listen.
Your heart beats in a heavy metal, Aethon. I can feel the tremors of your council chamber from across the void.
They want to tear the universe apart to keep the lights on. They think survival is merely breathing.
And what do you think it is?
It is this. Connection. The space between the notes.
we lose the resonance we share with your people, with the Earth, we lose the reason we survived in the first place.
The prime tone is not weeping, Aethon. It is changing its pitch. Even gold must melt to forge something new. Will you let me carry the heat with you?
To the edge of the collapse, Elara. And whatever comes after.
The Draconians broke the treaty! Xothar's rogue fleet is entering the atmosphere! They come for the core blood. We do not yield the ash. Then we make them choke on it. Hold the ridge.
The fire has started.
Then I must become the storm.
Players have taken Civilinal stage.
The shield grid is failing. Unable to contain the breach. Repeating, the city is falling!
They thought they could break the melody. They thought we would bleed in silence.
Show them the sound of a universe fighting back!